Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a sort of get ready with me, playing with makeup type video with the Urban Decay and Naked Smoky palette. I'm super excited to have this. I've used it a couple times. This video is probably going up after my review, so you've already seen my review on it. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving it, and I wanted to play with it in front of you and show you what I come up with. But first, as always, I will start with my face makeup. So my skin's been really dry. It looks like it's coming back a bit, so I'm going to use my Milani Perfect 10 Primer Serum. I've been really liking this one, and it is pretty moisturizing. I'm going to try a generous help remove that, especially on my cheeks. I'm also going to show you two different lip looks to go with the smoky eye makeup. So yeah. Also, I hope my fan isn't pointing at the microphone. I needed it pointing at me, so I have it not oscillating, so hopefully we're good. Anyway, next I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in Light Ivory. Just because I want the skin to be really flawless for the smoky eyes. And this one can be quite drying, which is why I wanted to make sure that primer was on. It also looks like it might be a little pale, but I'm going to bronze my face anyways. My face kind of looks like a ghost now. Neck and face not matching at all right now. And now I'm going to... I don't have a lot of blemishes to cover. I'm just going to cover this one up in my hairline. And then I will use my Instant Age Rewind concealer under my eyes. I really need to do two of this. I am almost completely out. As you can see, almost nothing is coming out. But it's like the only concealer I have that works for me and doesn't spread my makeup everywhere. Also, I feel like there's a lot in here, but this is where the thing is. It's all the way at the bottom. I feel like a lot has squirted out. I'm actually going to use the little NYX concealer palette that I got at London Drugs, the London Drugs event. I'm just going to use a little bit of this peachy one under my eyes as well, just because there's not a lot of that Maybelline one left, and I don't think it covered as well as I wanted. I'm not entirely sure yet if this concealer works for me, because I haven't tried it out when I was wearing a waterproof eyeliner. For me, with a non-waterproof mascara, this is just mascara underneath my eyes everywhere. But I do like that peachy one under the eyes. Alright, and as usual, I'm going to set with my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. That foundation does set pretty well on me, but my skin feels a little unset, so I just want to make sure. Plus, my skin loves to be oily.
Smiling face, 'cause baby, I love it's natural.
Alright, then I'm going to do this in kind of a weird order. I'm going to prime my eyelids. And then, so this, as I'm sure you've seen, is the Naked Smoky palette. Absolutely beautiful. These are the colors. Those are the colors right there. I'm going to take this super pale matte color on my XO Beauty angled eyeshadow brush. I'm going to sweep that under the brow bone. Or on the brow bone, I guess. That shade is called 13, by the way. It's like a creamy white shade. Not quite white, but... And then I'm going to take my XO Beauty Round Top Blender, and I'm going to go in with Combust, which is the second lightest matte color there. And I'm just going to put that into above the crease. And if you've watched some smoky eyeshadow tutorials before, then you probably already know, but smoky eyes are all about layering. And this is just going to be our first layer. It's going to make the darker shadows easier to blend. So, then I'm going to stop. I'm going to go over to my Anastasia contour kit. I'm going to start by taking Fawn and contouring under my cheekbones. And just taking what's left on the brush under my chin. I'm just taking a teeny bit more down the sides of my nose. Alright, and then I'm going to go with my XO Beauty blender, my XO Beauty bronzer brush, and I'm going to dip into both of the warmer shades. And also over that contour color. Now hopefully I'm looking a little warmer without looking orange. I'm also just going to take this Bare Minerals angled face brush, dip a little bit of vanilla just under my eyes. Alright, so now I'm going to do my brows before I continue on with my eyes. I just wanted to get that highlight shade in there so I can get it really under the brow bone without like messing up my brows. So I'm just using my CoverGirl eye and brow definer in Midnight Brown. I feel like my brows didn't really cooperate there. And now I'm just going to use my CoverGirl brow gel. Alright, now back into the Naked Smoky palette. I'm going to start off using Password, which is this taupey gray color. This is mostly a gray. I'm going to go in with the fluffier end of the brush that comes with the Naked Smoky, slightly below where I put that first color into the crease. When I said I was going to zoom you in, that should be a little easier to see. Now I'm going to use the pointier end of this brush. I'm going to go into Whiskey, which is this deep brown matte, and I'm going to put that right into the crease itself. There's going to be a lot of colors in this look, by the way. I'm not using any more color, but I'm just using the brush I used with that gray and smoking that out a little more. See how much that brown deepened up the eye? This side has brown, this side doesn't. Also, it's obviously not what I'm going for today, but at this point you could add like a super shimmery pale color on the eye and have a really cool, really different look. Because you'd have this smoky crease and the pale shimmery eye. It would be very, very pretty. Let me know if you want me to do a tutorial like that in the future. Or you can just, try it yourself. Next, I'm going to go in with this fluffier shadow brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to take Smolder, which is this deep purpley black. And I'm going to put that just under where we put that brown. Not all over the lid quite, but, well, yeah, kind of. As you can see, it doesn't show up super purple like this, but it has a really pretty color. And I'm going to take that longer brush from the palette again and smoke the crease again. And then final step, I'm going to take this short shader brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to go in with Black Market. This isn't the final step. This is one of the final steps. I'm just going to use the edge of this notebook. Make sure I don't get too much fallout. And this is going all over the lid, over that purple bit. Actually didn't have that much fallout on the paper, so that's good. As long as you pat it onto the eye, it's not going to fall out as much as if you sort of spread. I'm just going to smoke that out again. Blending is absolutely key with any eyeshadow look, really, but especially a smoky look. I'm going to use that same brush again and go back with a little bit more of the purple in the crease.
Cinderella baby, what about that? We'll be bumping to that new song I released, and it's all about you. When it's not about the money, but it helps.
I'm going to take a little bit more of Combust. I'm going to use that fluffy end of the palette brush again. And just go above up here. If you feel like you smoke it too high and you get it in your into your brow bone highlight, then feel free to reapply the brow bone. I think mine looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to highlight the inner corner. And to do that, I'm going to use my tiny little Morphe small round contour brush. Doesn't have a name or anything. And I'm going to use this beautiful glittery color, shimmery color called High, just on the inner corner. If you'd like to, you can take some of those colors down underneath. I probably wouldn't do the black, but the purple would probably be really great. I just have very small eyes, and I feel that makes my eyes look a lot smaller. I think let's do it. Let's do it anyway. I'm just going to use this tiny little smudgy brush, and I'm going to start with Password, which is that gray color. And I'm going to start right up under the lash line, and sort of connect that up to the corner too. And then I'm going to go back in with Smolder, so I just use this one, and I'm going to use Smolder on the same brush. Alright, and then finish up that lower lash line. I'm going to take my 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil by Urban Decay in 0. Now before I do my mascara, I'm just going to do blush and highlight. For blush, I'm going to use the Annabelle Spring Petal Blush. And then to highlight, I'm going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle. And when your eyes are this dark, I really love the highlight especially. Alright, now I'm just going to do my mascara, and I'm using my Maybelline Rocket Volume Express mascara, if I can get it open. Oh, I didn't zoom you out. Hopefully you were able to see me putting on my blush and highlight. I think you should be, because, yeah, I think my cheeks and everything were in focus. Alright, I'm going to set with my Mist and Fix by Makeup Forever. I'm going to hold up this focus so my fan doesn't blow it all away. And now I'm going to show you two different lip options. So the first one is very wearable, probably what most people would pick. Just a light baby pink nude. You can go super nude if that is your comfort zone. This is more my comfort zone. Or like a bright pink lip would also work. And this is Cream Cup. That's that. It makes your eyes like the major focus. Your lips are just sort of done. But I'm going to show you a much more fun option. And now this is not going to be for everyone, but I've been obsessed with this lipstick ever since I bought it recently. If you follow me on Instagram, which is linked down below, I posted this a little while ago, and yeah, I've been absolutely loving it. This is Matte Royal by MAC. It is a matte blue lipstick. Yeah, this is gonna look crazy. So that is that. Again, super fun, Really, really weird. Not everyone's cup of tea. But if you can rock it with confidence, then people are going to compliment you on this. People really, really love weird makeup. Every time I wear something this weird, somebody compliments me when I go out. It's mostly because nobody thinks they can pull it off, whereas so many more people than are willing to wear stuff like this can pull it off. So, don't be afraid of weird makeup. If you love it, wear it. I hope that you like this tutorial. This is just one of the many looks that you can create with this palette. Again, if you haven't seen my review, I will link it down below. And there will be more tutorials and get ready with me's coming up with this beautiful palette in the future. So don't forget to subscribe below if you like this video and want to see more. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.